The default sky in Unreal is boring as hell, but the good news is that we are able to go from this to something like this with only a couple of clicks. So let's jump right in and see how we can get rid of this ugly default sky in Unreal. Here I have opened the third person template, and as you can see, it's using these low-res volumetric clouds which do not look good at all. There are a couple of ways you can make skies for your levels, and based on your project you should take different approaches. In this video I'll show you the easiest and simplest way to make a decent sky for your level. First, let's disable the volumetric cloud so we have a clear sky. The actor we are going to use is named BP Sky Sphere. It's a blueprint and allows us to have a decent sky in our level. Here in the content browser, go to settings and then enable show engine content. Now in the engine folder, search for BP Sky Sphere and then drag the blueprint into the scene. Now you have it in the actors tab as well. But if you don't find it in the content browser in the engine folder, it won't show up here sometimes, so make sure you do it this way first. This is a sphere which goes around your level and gives you control over the color and the clouds in your sky. Here in the details panel you have access to all sorts of settings which enables you to make the sky look exactly as you like. The most important setting here is the sun height. When I decrease the value, you can see that the sun goes up and also the color of the sky updates with it as well. As you can see, the clouds already look better than the volumetric ones, and you can also play with their speed and opacity as well to make them look even better in your scene. The brightness of the sun is also adjustable, and you can make it look shinier and brighter in the sky, or you can put the value on 0 and make it completely invisible. A thing you should consider here is that the sky sphere and its sun are not light sources, and when I disable the directional and the skylight, my scene goes pitch black. So keep in mind that you should always use the sky sphere with at least the directional lights so they complement each other and work hand in hand. Here you can see that the angle of the shadows in my scene do not match the placement of the sun in the sky sphere, and they are basically cast by the directional light which is on the other side of the level. In order to match them, select the sky sphere and in the details tab assign the directional light to the sky sphere. Now when I hit refresh material, the directional light will match the sun and the shadows look as they should. Again, by holding Ctrl and L and then moving my mouse, I can change the directional light, and when I hit refresh material, they will be synced together. Another cool feature here is that I can mess with the colors manually and go nuts with the sky. Here you can see that the sky colors are determined by sun position. If I uncheck this option, I can tweak them manually. Here we have overall color, which is the overall mood of the sky. Then we have cloud color. For example, let's put it on black to make it look cool, and then you can also mess with the horizon color and the zenith color to make a completely stylized and custom look for your sky in your levels. Here I played with the values a little, and this is what I came up with. I think it's looking pretty cool and is a decent result for just a couple of clicks. So feel free to play with the values yourself and make a beautiful sky for your levels. Alright, the last thing I want to mention is that the sky sphere is capable of giving you a decent night sky as well. Here let's disconnect the directional light and put everything on default. Here when I decrease the sun height all over to -1 and disable the sky atmosphere, I can have a beautiful night sky with some stars. Let's uncheck the real-time capture in the skylight to get rid of this message, and then go to the details tab and tweak the settings. Here you can play with the stars brightness and adjust them as you want. You can play with the colors and change them as you please, and again you can play with the clouds as well. Yeah, that's it for this video, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. That would mean a lot for the future of this channel. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you later.